weekend, a winning mind, and a healthy body. So, 5 is the target. All ready to go? What is 1/5?
When we choose the sala, what? That was spender. Ma, bongi.
11. Complete
Happen like it's been next game set up.
rootable evil.
Next time I told like you feel a fellow pot. Can kill me sala kill the nasali.
Once called Northern
Chilta yeshem. Next time I'm talking about everyone. Or be am sang. Ai, que sa, ta show que chele, te que foste le pide per aliviar no. Pero ma vanno che ti lega certo go wena ke. Up and down e go sana happy ke choose. Kamu ke spend. Ski na khanele shem.
Pasa ni juice.
Khalang kupile ngina last week. E bona be fike kuku. And igna na baba na ablela next. Next time how tama hape ai ka diputuputa ksaya. How why?
Correct. Which stadium hosted the Rugby World Cup final twice? It is part of cricket.
Look at some
Why camera? The guy papaya 395.
When the month. When the month.
You prefer expire?
Azanga ibereki. No, ya pick and pay.
Yeah, pick and take on the expire.
Okay, check. I can keep it over the
Dames en heren, welkom hier bij Fifth Avenue Asia. Zoals jij.
En het zat er alleen ga je werk zijn voor garage. Ja. Ja, we werken voor garage. Liko shopper. I want to look guy. Every day. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
The rest of the sell about 500 calcats every day.
Premiums are risk profile dependent and reviewed
businesses like Brian Havanas the tools and insights to
Bala bar shilling kwa sababu fitli. What's going? I America job. Aso America, I'm talking America kids. I'm talking about makiran all.
become a stage customer like Brian and set up your business for success. Visit tax.sage.co.za today. Sage, helping business grow.
Hey, you must be wondering why I'm the proudest father in the world. That's my boy graduating, and all his fees are paid up thanks to the NetBank tax-free account that I opened back when he was a kid. Yeah, seriously. Everyone can now open a NetBank tax-free fixed deposit account on the Money app today and get benefits of paying interest rate of up to 9.05%. Join the best savings goals. Save money to
Kise. a le batho ba ko Glenwood ba catering ba ra le mpere dijo tse wrong a bo 7:18 go e ngaka ya jumpa ai ya boya tu a order dijo tse a yena a di kgethilene ha di tla a sa le teng a di fedile a ga tsa mo tlo nna ke sign
When somebody is more than just sad,
Mosala. Ka tla go dile manager go canteen a tlo sa abuto wa o sa set up ke signa e ka bona ka order a ka order ke signa e yeah what's inside lock out no little doctor doctor is a Jimistin son who is it I went to Jimistin right what casualty that day doctor of jobs why would I come casualty to say I was you want know why was I go to Jimistin let me tell you anything I'm was out there one finance so I got to look up the suit work up one oh why what about I get what you mistake and the they tell what land with you oh but what you saw what you mistake that's like I love my love I think I'm not. What? Or scan.
Yeah.
Back on for anything you can. The couple cares what is on my case of the scan is how much in the stain. Hey, don't come my gates. We are skin such a mistake. Some are come and sit there more. I can try by the sword that I just be able to talk about okay. As long as next 40.
Yeah.
Why get a work with you? That's a mega side, or young son. That's a motility. Chilean Bungo, Mamma. Look, I get to Lumilo King.
Good afternoon, I'm Matabelo Molloy. Mineral Resources and Energy Minister Udo Maidashe said South Africa does not have time to wait 2 years to resolve the ongoing power
When are the chase?
Kimberly, thank you.
Speaking during the State of the Nation Address debate at Mandalay and Cape Town City Hall, Maidashe says while the electricity minister is appointed, their focus should be on improving the availability of energy on national
Minister Maidashe focused his speech on the energy crisis and defended the declaration of a state of disaster. Maidashe says the power crisis is solvable, and one of the solutions is the commitment to also appoint a minister of electricity. But he says the country doesn't have much time and can't wait 2 years.
Therefore, this is not reductionist. It is communicating sense of agency and the desire to resolve this, because we don't have time to wait for 24 months to resolve load shedding. That is how serious the president takes this crisis.
Opposition MPs also focused on the power crisis, with many saying the situation has worsened under President Ramaphosa and called for his resignation. Baba Londenza, Eyewitness News, Cape Town.
The Public Protector's Office has hit back at its suspended leader, Busisiwe Mkhwebane's claims that it's deliberately delaying paying her legal team who are representing her in a parliamentary impeachment inquiry. Yesterday, Mkhwebane informed the Section 194 committee that she could not participate in proceedings because the legal team has not been paid. But today, the acting public protector, Koleka Galega, has alleged that Mkhwebane's team, led by advocate Dalimpofu, is charging more than the office generally pays for legal services. It says it's hiring a consultant to verify invoices in protection of the public purse. Lindsay Dentlinger has the details.
The Public Protector's Office says Busisiwe Mkhwebane's legal bill for her impeachment inquiry and related court matters is now more than double the original estimate. Her office says an invoice submitted last year by the firm of attorneys representing Mkhwebane was disputed because it did not conform with the PPSA's tariff of fees. Nevertheless, acting spokesperson Mdili Musoki says the Public Protector's Office has paid all invoices received up until September to avoid derailing the inquiry.
The insinuation by Advocate Mkhwebane that the PPSA is in default of its funding obligations, and specifically that the PPSA is in such default with a deliberate intent to frustrate Advocate Mkhwebane's right to legal representation and the Section 194 process, is untrue and rejected.
The Public Protector's Office says as of last week, it's paid 74% of the amount claimed by Mkhwebane's attorneys. Lindsay Dentlinger, Eyewitness News.
Multi-award-winning hip-hop artist aka, whose real name is Kenan Forbes, will be laid to rest in a private provincial funeral on Saturday. His family made the announcement this afternoon, also revealing that the rapper's memorial service will be held at the Sandton Convention Centre on Friday. The 35-year-old was shot and killed in Durban at the weekend alongside his former manager and close friend Tebelo Dibs Mutwane. Veronica Mokwadi reports.
The death of Kenan Forbes, who ranked in accolades as a songwriter, music producer and entrepreneur, continues to stun the country, whose flag he flew proudly around the world. Forbes, along with his longtime friend and former manager, Tebelo Dibs Mutwane, was shot and killed outside a restaurant on the popular nightlife strip in Florida Road on Friday night. According to CCTV footage, AKA and Tibbs had just walked out of a restaurant and were about to part ways when they were approached by two armed men who shot them at close range. The Forbes family is expected to hold a media briefing this afternoon where details of AKA's funeral and memorial service will be announced. The rapper had only recently celebrated his 35th birthday, while his newest album, Mass Country, was set to be released next week. Veronica Mahwadi, Eyewitness News.
Oh, please note, the following story contains graphic details. The family of slain 4-year-old Bokabo Bowo is still hoping to find a missing body part 2 months after her funeral. The child was kidnapped in October last year at a local park in Wardville. A Benoni man, Dogozo Zipali, has since been arrested in connection with the crime and made a brief appearance at the Benoni Magistrates Court earlier today. Was there.
When baby Bokabo was found, parts of her body were missing. A neighbor then found a child's leg buried in her yard in Benoni, which was linked to the 4-year-old. The family was forced to bury the child's incomplete remains. Family spokesperson, the Anglican Church's father, Temba Seya, says they still believe that the 4-year-old's murder was part of a so-called ritual killing.
Examining the body, there's no way that Bokabo was just killed and raped, and that's it. The body looked, you could see that there was
months after the family hopes that baby Bokabo's missing body parts will be recovered someday. Eyewitness News in Benoni.
And the World Health Organization says the massive earthquake that struck Turkey and Syria is the worst natural disaster for 100 years in its Europe region. The 7.8-magnitude quake, followed by a major aftershock, has now killed more than 35,000 people in both nations. Speaking at a briefing earlier today, WHO Director Hans Klug says the health body has initiated the largest deployment of emergency medical teams in its 75-year history in the European region. Gold is trading at $1,864.48 an ounce. The rand at 17.79 to the dollar, 21.64 to the pound, 19.07 to the euro. Brent crude oil is at $85.59 a barrel.
And in the traffic, there's bumper-to-bumper traffic on the M1 North between Corlett Drive until you get to the Baklu interchange. That's because of an accident along that route. While traveling towards the south of Joburg, traffic is already slow along the M1 South between Parktown until you get to Joburg.
In your sport, Tottenham Hotspur down to the bare bones as they take on AC Milan in the UEFA Champions League. Mamelodi Sundowns announced the appointment of a set-play coach, and the Bulls offer a shoulder to lean on for school mental health struggles.
Which will be already Kenya.
17 degrees, peaking at 25. Pretoria 18 and 26, Vereeniging 16 and 25 degrees. The top story in Eyewitness News this hour, Mineral Resources and Energy Minister Gwede Dashe says South Africa does not have time to wait 2 years to resolve the ongoing power crisis.
Eyewitness News, in touch, in tune, and independent. For the latest, visit ewn.co.za. Do you have what it takes to win?